broadcast. Hello? There we are. Alright, I have it up now. Where's my shit? Right there. Alright. So, I changed around my setup. It's different, and it's very messy at the moment, because, I kind of hurt myself in the process. Pulled a muscle or something, I don't know. But, here we are. This game, as it says right here, New World Aternum. This is like, what? This is the second release of this game? I don't know. I didn't keep up with the original. But this is the remaster or something, because Epic fucked up the last time or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know, I didn't play it. But I played the beta that went around, that was happening a little while ago. I played the beta and I really enjoyed it. You know, as my first MMO experience, I can say that it was great. I really like how it is, like, the combat and everything is similar to Dark Souls. I think that is great. Because it lets me, a major fan of Dark Souls and Soulsborne games, lets me get into the game more when it's familiar. Now, the controls aren't exactly the same, but the combat is pretty similar. You know, you have light attacks, heavy attacks, and all that, so it's pretty similar. Yeah, so I really enjoyed the open beta, and I bought the game. And this is technically my first actual MMO experience, because in the past I did play, or even though in the past I did play Terra, which is another MMO, but I think the farthest I got was just past the tutorial, and then I stopped. Because I might like it, I haven't played it in a while, but I don't like the idea of, like, WoW controls or stuff where you have, like, 1,700 abilities that you need to cycle through and all that jazz, and you press a button and then it cycles your abilities to another 1,700, and then you can do more shit. You know, I didn't really like that. This, you have your main combat, which is just, you know, your heavy and light attacks, and then you have your abilities, your skills that you can put on, which is, there's only 2 of them, but there's 3 of them. You have your 2 main, which is L1 and then R1, and then you have your 3rd one, which is L1 R1 together. And it simplifies it, makes it easy for me to understand, and I also just found the general gameplay loop fun. So we're just gonna get into this right now. Today
Game entry narration assistance.
No.
Press triangle to turn off.
Alright. I was saying today is Thursday. Tomorrow I only have 1 class, so I am good to go. And I also went to sleep early today, so I'll probably be streaming for a little while. Yes, I know about this. Subtitles on. Text speech off. Alright, I'll just fix it if there's any problems. I accept. Yes, please, I'm gonna quickly do that. That armor set looks amazing. Camera. Not me. Turn that around. Scan the damn thing. Scan it. There you go. Team Mountain, Team Forest, or Team River? I'm Team River because I'm PlayStation and that's what it says is Team River. Hello? What? Oh, I don't need to do anything. I do? Wait, what do I... Okay. How do I... Am I already a part of Team River? Or do I need to... Do I need to... It's an in-game event. Okay. Never mind, never mind. So, yes, I did play this a little bit. I got to the level cap of 30. And I used every single weapon and played with them and tried them all out. So, I have a general idea of of my preferred weapons, though I do enjoy them all.
I don't like it. Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's our priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
Is that who I think it
So
is?
you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood.
Not
Yours.
Giancarlo, what's his name?
And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who
Antonio
forge their
Banderas.
own destiny.
Does Antonio Banderas play Father Russell? What was his name? Russo? Russell? Oh, shit. Alright. Hello? I forgot how long this takes. Alright. So, soldier, tank/damage, a fighter by trade, balancing defense and offense with sword and shield and hatchet. So he has the sword and shield, and then dual hatchets, which I really fucking like those dual hatchets. There's the destroyer, damage tank, a mighty slayer, brutally executing foes with their massive warhammer and great axe. I did enjoy those, but I think the slower weapons in this game are... I think the faster weapons in the game are better. Ranger, keen-eyed hunter, scout, and pathfinder, proficient with bow and spear. Spear was fine. I don't generally like spears in games, because they're usually stuck to thrusting attacks. But it was pretty fun. I did like the bow as well. I think that was the bow is my second favorite range weapon. The musketeer, damage. This is the class I played in the beta. A nimble explorer, an adventurer, skilled with rapier and rifle alike. The rifle, the musket. I don't know why it's called the rifle. The musket is my favorite ranged weapon. And then the rapier was really fun because it's really fast and it has cool attacks like you can parry an enemy. If you time it right, you can parry it and stuff. I really like that. You know, the occultist, A practitioner of the primal arts, the primal elemental arts, commanding the forces of frost and flame. The flame staff was amazing. I love the flamethrower ability it has. The gauntlet, I don't remember playing much. Actually, no, I do remember it. It has some AoE things to freeze enemies. You can freeze yourself in a block of ice like Mei from Overwatch. You can make walls of ice and such. That was pretty fun. The Mystic, a scholar warrior who seeks to master the forces of life and death. The Death Gauntlet, that is a skill you can get that turns your weapon into a melee, turns your magic ranged weapon into a melee weapon. I really like that. The Life Staff was fun, but though I don't usually play healers because I hate having to rely on damage dealers to win the fight. I think most damage dealers are incompetent in games, though I only did one raid, and I played PvP a little bit. It was pretty fun. And then Swordbearer. Damage/Tink. A gutsy, heavily armed berserker wielding a colossal greatsword and blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is my third favorite. It's still really good, and I really enjoy it, but it seems kind of low range, because it's a blunderbuss. Obviously, it's a shotgun. Shotguns can't shoot more than 5 feet in front of you in games, so it's kind of low range, though it did seem really powerful. And some of its abilities, like you could shoot grenades out of it and such, which was really cool. But if I have to choose one, I think I'll probably start out as Ranger, because it has the bow. I like the bow, and I really like the outfit. But yeah, let's just do that. Woodworking, refined gathered wood and workable wooden planks. Logging allows you to gather more valuable wooden variants. And engineering allows you to craft specialized equipment or weapons. Alright, seems pretty good. Alright. Wowzers, you did not have those tattoos before. Female, sure. Before, in the previous one, I was female. I made my character to look like Mad Moxie as best as I could because of this hairstyle. It reminded me of a little bit of Mad Moxie from Borderlands. Though it I probably won't do that this time. I won't do that this time. I might make a second character, because I did meet some people while playing, and they seem pretty good. They seem cool, and maybe they might recognize me by my name or something if I decide to go like that. Because they were talking about how they had a guild. Damn. Look vaguely like me, just like older with a beard and cooler looking. What beards do you have? What is that sound? I have no idea what that sound is. No, I like beards, man. Oh, I should do a video on Deep Rock Galactic. Or stream it or something. Bro, that's kind of like me. I have amazing sideburns, but I haven't started growing facial hair yet. I have no idea why. I've been trying, man. The facial hair just ain't coming in. It's coming in, but it's not very thick yet, which I'm sad about. Sure, I'll be male, because I was female in the beta. What the fuck is that hairstyle? That is a massive Karen bob. Bro, that kind of looks like me when I push my hair back. Holy mother of hair. Where's the brown? What? Well, that looks red. I guess, yeah, brown is just a dark orange, which would kind of look red, I guess. Edna mode. I should go Edna mode. I should make a character of Edna mode in one of these games that has a good character creation. I mean, I am an archer. They seem like the archers seem like the hippies of the world of the new world Aternum, because they're still using bows when there's firearms. I'll just go where is no. I could. No, I'm well where this one. Yeah. There we go. I'm pretty pale. It looks like me. So number 4 is original. That reminds me of a character from How to Train Your Dragon. No. That reminds me of a character from Lord of the Rings, one of the dwarves, I think. That reminds me of one of the human guys from Lord of the Rings. I think that the brow ridge that actually is similar to mine, I think, in real life. Eye color. Hello? Do you have everything except brown? I do not have freckles. Or I also don't have a scar. I don't have very many moles on my face either. They're all on my body. I do have one, though. I do have one. I have no scars on my face, but if I was in the medieval ages, I would. I can almost guarantee you. I have scars everywhere else on my body. Well, not everywhere, but I have a lot of cat scratch scars that still haven't completely healed yet. So, let's go with this one. No. I'll just stick with that one. Tattoos. Paw print. Well, that's kind of cute. Put that on a woman. That'd look good, but no. Not on this character I'm making that looks like a fucking lumberjack. I don't know what that means. Nah. Helena looking motherfucker right there. That looks like Helena's crown. Sure. My name... Faithful084, that is my PlayStation username. Don't contact me. Does my dog went out? I think she does. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright. Don't... Well, okay, you can message me on PlayStation. If people see this in the future and I blow up or something, I actually become a YouTuber, and people see this, don't contact me. Unless you really want to. But, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't usually respond to random people. Hi. I don't want hi. Kalahari, that's the one I was already going to. So I'll just go to Kalahari because it's medium pop. So I'll still see people, but I won't be in a fucking... There won't be a deficit of iron or anything like there was in the beta. Yeah, there was a massive deficit of iron. Everybody was just finding all the iron they could. But, I got a lot of it. Because once we get into the world I can show you, but I spawned in an area. But spawning doesn't matter.
To me, priest.
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell.
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you. Aldersthorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
Alright, yeah, so there was a level cap at 30 in the beta. Nope. Yep. Nope. 25? 30? I don't remember. I think it's 30. So, there's a level cap of 30 in the beta. It's, like, the beta was entirely free. You could do anything you wanted. The only difference between the beta and the main game, from what I saw, was that there was a level cap of 30. So, you couldn't go to the very, like, high-level areas. You'd get one shot. Except that's what I did. I went to a level 40 zone, the Black Marsh or something. The Black something, the Black Swamp. Something like that. And there's just iron everywhere laying on the ground because there wasn't people going around collecting all of it. And that was perfectly fine. Captain! Captain! I think I think that's Antonio Banderas. I think they hired Antonio Banderas to voice act for $30 billion, and then they went and they killed him off in the first 30 seconds of the game. It's the forces of chaos. It's taking over the mind of all these people. Call in the Astartes. I look very different. I don't look... That hairstyle is not what I thought it was in the thing. I thought it was just tied back hair, but it looks like it's slicked back a little bit. Not slicked back, but it looks like it's not just tied back, because my hair does not get that flat when it's tied back. Yup. The corrupted mariner. Oh, somebody watching me. 2 people watching. Me and then somebody else. Maybe. All these full. I love underwater. I like underwater sections of games. Like flooded sections. I really like those. It's last for another 2 seconds. We'll just wait. Yeah. Swim to the shore of Aternum. I did this tutorial like 8 times in the beta. Because I made a first character, played as a class, and then I decided I wanted to start another character. So I started another character as another class, and then played for a long time. And then, after I played for a while, I decided I want to experience all the weapons, but at that time, I didn't realize that you could just change to any weapon you wanted. I thought it was like class-based or something, so I made like a bunch of different classes and played through the tutorial. And then I realized you could just change to any weapon you wanted. So I did that, and I played using all the weapons and leveled them up and experienced some of the skills and stuff. And I think I'm gonna do bow and hatchet, dual hatchet and bow. Hunter, what is this? What is that? Oh yeah, and something I really like. Respec is free. What is that sound? Respecing in this game is free until a certain level, which I really like. For weapons, he's not dead. That is another guy as well. So for weapons, you can infinitely respec until they're level 10. Which I really like, because then it lets you play around and experience how to use weapons. And then for player, this right here, I believe you can infinitely respec all of these attributes until you're level 60, which I think is max. Let's see, is 65. Yeah, still. You can respec until you're max level, and then you can't respec anymore. And then it starts costing money to respec. Because, like, at max level, you're mainly doing PvP. Because that's just what MMOs like this do, I think. That's really cool. I never noticed how there was rocks floating up out of that volcano thing. Beautiful. And then it just gets drab in 2 seconds. Hello, Mr. Deer. Explore the depths of the corrupted cavern. Time to face Aldius Thorpe. That man. I have no idea what the story of this game really is.
Something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
It's venom vines. I love those Spanish helmets. Like the mask, I don't really care about the mask on it, but I really like the crested shape of the helmet. I really like it. I also really like Saleh's. Did he have that weapon in the beta? Maybe, I don't remember. I'm clicking the wrong button. I thought you could dodge roll. Am I crazy? How do you dodge roll? It's not that. I'm out of stamina, never mind. I don't know.
I feel your
Phase
blessings
2.
surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours.
Ow.
Pathetic.
Come here. Everlasting glory. I don't know why people want glory so much. Ow. You can't. Can you aim in with when you're locked on? You can, or it just unlocks you. Alright. Oh, he's dead. We're defeated because I think he comes back later. Did he shrink? Am I crazy? Did he shrink? It's time for me to become blue so that I can kill the red. That fucking face paint was not a good idea. The tattoo thing on my eyes. Maybe it's just the lighting of this area.
You have failed.
Use the Force, Anakin. Oh, you didn't do that. You didn't use the Force, Anakin.
You have stolen what is mine.
And now, you will join me.
Asian Scarlet Witch.
No matter.
The animations are really
You
good.
will be mine soon enough.
So it makes sense. Epic. I think Epic does this. Epic is like the publisher or something. They have millions of dollars to throw at this shit. Zombie. God, I should continue playing Witcher 3. I need to play games more. I really do.
It's steel, demon!
Aelstrom.
A strong one, are you?
Face animation is not as good
And you still have your soul. You should be proud.
as body animations, but that's understandable. That was a game cutscene. Fallen King.
Let the air fill your lungs, friend. You have conquered death and been born again like new.
Wait, born again?
No small feat. You died. And it won't be the last time. But this is Aternum. No one gets away that easy.
I do.
You're on a ship. Smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Could be a blow to your head killed you.
I don't know.
But it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are.
What
They
happens?
are reborn as something else.
I get
The
1.5
corrupted,
gold.
or worse. But come. We should not dwell on such dark matters.
Why not?
But you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears.
Before my stomach disappears?
Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're a little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right.
I don't know what accent that's supposed
Yes. And you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
to be. Alright. Arda, the undying lady. I need flint. And bushes. There's a page over here. Attempted escape. My desperate pleas fall on deaf ears. Captain Tavares will not be swayed from his mad plan. I insisted that no ships can resist the ravages of the storm wall. No amount of armor will protect the hull. No cunning configuration of sails will weather this storm. This is sheer folly. But I owe the captain my life. I am compelled by honor to obey his command. I fear we are damned. I can only pray that the vendetta will serve as a final warning, or as a warning to others. Tavares' mad plan. I don't know why he kind of became robotic in that. Yes, I need flint to craft a skinning knife. Grab the flint. Hello? I can't skin him. I don't have the skinning knife. Never mind, you're not trying it. Flint skinning knife. Yes, equip that. And now it's time for him to die. Oh, he's running away. You can get that, buddy. I was about to say, there are no boars? Black boars. What is that armor? Oh yeah, I get free stuff because I bought the cool edition of the game. I need to reach level 20 first. Alright. Talk to Erda. Skin. I like skin. One pork. I got one piece of meat from that entire boar. Dude. What? That thing ain't skinny. That thing is just
Craft
fucking
your
bones.
knife by the fire and show it to Erta. She'll be your judge today.
I was standing next to Erda when
Let us see what you have there.
Hello.
A crude knife, but made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Erta. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one.
I'm already a hunter.
That's good, stranger. Now, you
I
will
already
need
knew how to
wit
do it.
and skill if you would not languish on Aternum. The town of Corinth up the road is mostly safe. But out here?
Did you come
No.
from the town?
I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now.
Elstrom mentioned some more.
Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt
Already
and
done.
skin
Already done. Do I have to do it? Shit. I already did it. Oh. Hunt down a boar. Oh wait. I probably do have to do it. Yeah. Oh, there's some more meat for me. Please type something else, not worth reading. I'm ready and waiting. Pee caca. There was this on the server I was on in the beta. There's this guy called what is his name? Venom something, like Venom something. I don't fucking know. But his entire thing, he was level 2 because the only thing he did the entire time we were in the beta was sit and spam report people. And then on the final day of the beta, or the second to final day of the beta, I can't remember, he got banned and everybody was fucking cheering in the chat, basically. It was great. He just, all he did was spam report, spam report, spam report, spam report. And eventually, he got bammed. He got bammed. Yes, he got bammed. Equip. What are you? I got gruel. Now I can work my slaves in the wheel of pain. Hello, Ilstrom.
Ah, a successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right.
I'm not tipping
If there is any
anybody right
left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Alright.
Ah, Erta is teasing me. Of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted.
Where do the corrupted come from?
During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness.
Is that what happened to my crew?
I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself,
Alrighty
keep
then.
your weapon at the
I will
ready,
do it.
as long as you don't get overrun.
Alright. Energizing light ration. Why is this coral still alive? Wouldn't if it's above the water, it would be gray and dead now. I think. I don't know. I don't know how coral works. Hello? Hello? Reveler's coat? Ow. Revealer's coat. Boatswain Brigate. I leveled up my spear by shooting her with my bow. Let's go. Food! Supply crate. But it did not have food in it. Holy. That aim assist is quite a lot. I knew somebody spawned up there. What happened to Antonio Banderas? He like disintegrated into like blue ash, blue shit. He disintegrated into blue shit. And then he just disappeared. And then I opened a box and blue light entered me. Do I have Antonio Banderas inside of me right now? I ain't complaining. Antonio Banderas is great. Sure. Penetrating shot. Evade shot. Sure. Poison shot. Well. Talk to Aelstrom. Hang on. The Northman Shipwright. Right Honorable Sir, Captain Tavares of the Vendetta has tasked me with finding a Northman shipwright named Didrik Gunderson. It is my undertaking you may be familiar with this man. It is my understanding that you may be familiar with this man. I believe the rumors claiming that this Northman had become lost are entirely false. I have spoken to a quartermaster who saw him drinking in this very establishment. A queer thing for a wizard to do, wouldn't you agree? If I may impose upon you, I would request that you send immediate word to Captain Tavares' camp should you see this Northman. The captain would make it worth your while. Indebted to you, Durat Ponte Shipwright. Somebody was drinking in this establishment? So it was Aelstrom?
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aternum than us?
I know.
Indeed, but
The Romans
know this,
over
new blood.
next town
The
over?
island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Yeah, I see that
Must
venom
you be
tentacles
so
are right in the back.
grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not?
I'm God. You don't understand, I'm God.
In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls.
I'm gonna guess it's a ginger pirate, a female ginger, a ginger female pirate
I agree.
who
There are many shipwrecks.
decides
but if
to
we
want
move
to become my
fast,
partner
We can cover them all by the
after I
day's
save
end.
her, and then also
Stop
collect
being
her
so thick-headed,
ship wheel
Elstrom.
and
Those
her
ships will just
her
be followed
ship's,
by more. Until
flag
you find the
and stuff.
cause of the corruption, it will only.
Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As it reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
It is in a cave.
I'm not sure which
To your
undertaking
left.
is the greater risk.
My
What?
right, your left.
It's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But
All right. It's in a cave right over there. Right over to the northeast. Don't leave the black boars. Was it you, Hunterman? What's your name? Sheep Goddess 55. Don't leave animals dead. Collect their meat. and then use it. Yeah, so what is that? Oh, it's a man on a wolf. So yeah, to my understanding, everything here is immortal. It just gets brought back to life. And there's this evil thing that, when you're becoming immortal, can corrupt you, and then you become a mindless zombie that's also immortal and comes back to life. Which is the reason why, whenever you kill something, it disappears into like blue, like Fortnite dissolves away.
You eluded me in death.
And this is the guy that's evil.
Our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
A corrupted sailor. Level 5! I'm sorry, I thought I had aim assist. Oh yeah, I can also maybe try out using keyboard and mouse. Oh, you hold it for a charged attack. Alright, that makes sense, because it would be a heavy attack. Ginger female pirate.
Eat ledger bastards!
Each ledger bastards!
Here I am! Fighting off the demon hordes!
Oh yeah, I also forgot to talk. She talks in third person.
How the hell do I get down
First
from up
person,
here?
but kind of third
So what
person.
do you say?
She
Maybe
talks to
give
herself
a
in the
girl
first
a
person,
hand?
but it seemed like it's in the third person, because she's talking about what she's doing. Oh yeah.
Eat ledger bastards! Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
You could have just jumped down at any moment to get away from those bastards. Grace O'Malley. Pirate extraordinaire. The safe spot is on the opposite side of the ship. What is that? Oh yeah, I have my map now. So, yeah. You can spawn in either Windsward or Monarch Bluffs. Or Monarch's Bluff. Right? So, I went up to here, the Ebon Scale Reach. That's what it is. Ebony is black, which is why I call it Black March. Because the Ebon Scale Reach is, it's like swampland. Or at least down here is, which is where I was. Because I spawned down here, then I went up here, and then I went into here, right? So I was in this little swamp area, and there was just tons of iron down here during the beta, and everybody else was in these areas down here, just scrounging for iron, and there was a massive deficit of iron because of it. So I just went up here and found a bunch of iron, and then I was good. Grace O'Malley.
Well now. Can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here. The rest of the world had gone mad.
There's actually a camp nearby.
Perfect.
Oh,
I
crap.
was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter. This isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned. You have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look.
You're looking,
Of
or
course.
you're looting these
Not
ships?
like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'd be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even. What do you say? Then we can go head to that campsite of yours.
How about an
That's the
even
spirit.
split?
It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
Alright. Oh. I thought this was the way you were pointing me to go. Or you're going up there. I'm going this way. That's cool. I like giant carvings in the side of things. Reminds me of the Guardians. The Guardian Path. What are they called? The Guardians in Conan Exiles? The two giant statue guys that you see? Boar. Ozadur. I really like this game. The combat and everything is fun because it's Dark Souls-esque. We set forth from Hanfleer with a hold full of cargo and a handful of uniquely valuable items from Perry as a gift to the soldiers at the new fort. These items include a silver candelabra from the court of the late King Henry the Great. What the fuck did you just say to me? A blessed chalice from Bishop Richelieu of the Church Lucan, and an astrolabe used by Samuel Champlain himself during an earlier voyage across the Great Western Ocean. Markel Dupont. What were you saying to me, first mate Jans Zoon? Ow. Another thing I really like, every single person in the world has their own loot. So if something drops, it's not a scramble for one person in your guild to go and grab it. Everybody gets different loots, which I really like. Unless they don't, and I'm just... And when I was doing a raid with those random people in the beta, I was just stealing everything. But I think it's why is there a boar up here? I think everybody gets their own stuff. Was that an arrow? It is. Somebody down there is missing really badly. Talk to Grace O'Malley. Right. Can't you... How do you... Can you not? There we go. Alright. On a run. Hello there. Forget Captain O'Malley and the satisfaction.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find?
Wasn't that your ship?
See here? Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to
Now
try?
there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you
What's
what,
the little
if
what's
you can get
the
my stuff back,
thing around
I'll
your
give you
neck
a greater
for,
share of
Grace
our
O'Malley?
profits.
What is that for?
40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
Deal.
Most of our cargo was lost
I mean,
at sea,
70%.
but I got my captain's log on the way out. Burning me now is leaving behind my ship's flag and my lucky wheel. Get those, and then maybe we can meet at that campsite. Works for me.
Burning me now. What does that mean? I don't know. These corrupted people sound like fucking deer on crack. That guy did not. I need to get her flag and her lucky wheel. I don't know why you'd have a lucky wheel, but you do. Because it's not really a lucky wheel, is it? Because the wheel comes with the ship. You don't change wheel, or you don't change ships every other day, or every other week or anything. So but you take your wheel with you. So it would be your lucky ship. Because it's all one thing. Alright. Alright, I already forgot her name. Grace O'Malley. I got your flag, and I've got your wheel. Now give me that, hood. Ever Fallout Boy playing in the Oxborough Hamlet near the fountain.
Allies vanish when facing a great challenge, don't they? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
Thank you for that stuff. Hello? What did I just do? 5 barrels of gunpowder, 6 cases of shot, 10 barrels of grain, 8 carriers of salted meat, 10 muskets, 15 rapiers. Why do you need that many rapiers? If you only need 10 muskets, why do you need 15 rapiers? When you have 10 people? When you need 15 muskets? I didn't make myself a scythe. So I can't get that stuff. What's it? Herbs. That's what it was called. Yes, herbs. Erda. There you are.
Rest by the fire and restore your energy if you need. We are safe here for now.
Yes, yes we are.
You're back just in time. And you rescued a survivor too. Your legend grows by the hour.
It does, you're right.
This Grace O'Malley has spirit. But she does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king.
I can't believe it.
Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption.
A man in the cave to the northeast.
I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place.
We should go in to find out.
See now, that is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
She what?
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her.
Let me talk to the bitch.
I suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
It is mine.
Do not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
Dude, you've done nothing for the past 30 million years.
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Your local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Are you sure that's possible?
Those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
I'll meet you in town at
Have
least.
it your way, hero. I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself. Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favour and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
These pauses are really long. Oh, I have more stuff. What is this? Embellished hat. Bro, that's great. I like that blue, the dark blue. Though I don't know why my pants are still green. DPS LF Starstone Group. I have no idea what that means.
Well, you gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive.
What was that?
We must be smart too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers. And I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta.
You're worried for her?
I am. If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it. I was looking forward to spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. I'd think now, I must go back to the camp.
You just go on there, bud. I'll check out the cave myself.
I can't let you have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger.
Go.
Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend. If you find the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Alright. I want your sword, though, when we get back. That sword's cool. Bow mastery up. And spear mastery. I guess arrows are
And they
basically
shall
tiny
witness
spears.
the power manifest. The true future of the human race.
You also have infinite ammo in this game, which I love. Ow. I really like how you have infinite ammo in this game. It is a man using a giant anchor to hit other people. Man using a giant anchor to hit other men. Yeah, these fuckers just sound like deer on crack. Like white-tailed deer on crack, or something like that. Hello? There we are. Think. Ow. I don't have stamina. Oh god. Oh yeah. My Tempest Priest boots. Holy, that's like pitch black on my feet. How do I, there we are. And I need to return to Alstrom. This game is pretty easy. And that, one of my friends, I think, was saying... Wait, no, not one of my friends. One of my friends liked this game. I was reading online that people, one of their complaints people had is that this game is kind of easy. Maybe? I don't remember who said it. Somebody said this game was too easy, which, yeah, it's kind of easy, but that doesn't mean it's not fun.
My followers, and now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
Yeah, like, Dark Souls 1 main game is incredibly easy. Like, compared to all the new shit that's come out since then, it's really easy, right? DS1 main game is really easy. Doesn't mean it's not fun. This game is easy, doesn't mean it's not fun. Difficulty. While difficult things are fun, they don't have to be difficult to be fun.
I knew you had triumphed. See there, the corruption has even receded away from our camp.
Did it?
What did you find in the sea caves? Some kind of abomination? A corruption rift? I've heard tales of such things.
Hey, that is exactly what it was. How did you know?
Shut the bastards down, did you? Ah! You are here a short time, and already vanquishing the corrupted. A feat fit for legend.
Mm-hmm. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a victory, but we must recognize this is not going to be an isolated occurrence.
You think there are more?
Yes. I have seen this before, more than once. When corrupted come in such numbers, it is a portent for dark times. In the past, an avatar has risen and led the corrupted in a campaign to consume all of Aternum. No souls are safe from their reach.
I think I met her.
If you had, it is unlikely you would be here. But make no mistake, an avatar is coming, and we must warn the nearby towns.
Damn, I'm making so much schnot for some reason.
That would be for the best. There have been some misunderstandings between Elstrom and the town guard in the past.
Kleenex.
Besides, he likes it here.
My friend, your valor is deserving of a reward. Follow the road to town, warn them, and then get a cup of mead at the tavern. You earned it.
Alright, thank me for giving you... Thank me for giving you the ornamental axe head. Where the fuck is that thing? I don't know. What? Oh, I don't have it yet. Never mind. I get it later. Yes. Hang on. Bow. This primary attribute for soul attribute for bow. All right. And then that's Constitution, which raises health. There we go. I have infinite free respecs until I'm level... Refresh are free until level 16, and they start costing money. So I'm just gonna put points into whatever, and then I can respec if I start feeling weak.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth.
There's so many herbs. It's fine, I can just get them later. I haven't made one because up on this robe is Hapless How, and he gives you a free scythe, so you don't need to make one yourself.
This
island has always guarded the promise of
Really good art.
paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught. I tasted the knowledge forbidden to us at creation, and I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then. I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power which is rightfully ours.
The power of red. He's opening a gate to oblivion!
Beats strong with this purpose.
She is the avatar of Mehrunes Dagon. We need to stop her.
Our campaign has begun. The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you.
The only thing the avatar of red had not foreseen is blue.
Meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For I will not stop until I have seized back the destiny stolen from us and brought true freedom to the world, both old and
new. No. Hapless How? Collect your shit, bud. Collect it, or I will. Provisions crate. A coward's farewell. How you? I know I've lost the truest of the. I know I've lost the trust of the settlement. So don't try to convince me otherwise. That blowhard Dowdy sits in the tavern all day crafting stories of my cowardice to anyone who'll listen. At first I dismissed these falsehoods, believing the people of Windswood would surely be able to see through the lies, but then I heard others repeating his fishwives' tales, and I had a moment of doubt. Was it cowardice that motivated me to abandon the Sinfin mine to the lost? Have we let the lost pirates on the coast grow too strong for us to ever be able to contain them? Maybe Dowdy is right. I don't know anymore. I've decided to resign as Speaker of the Winds and leave Corinth. I'll visit my cousin in First Light and then return to Ebonscale to see if I can be of any use there in strengthening the resistance to the Empress, as I have heard her ambitions have taken a dark turn. I'll send you this only after I've gone, because I won't allow you to convince me to stay again. And as much as I will miss you, I would ask you not to come after me. I must stay in Windsward. If that bastard Dowdy becomes lost, as I expect, then the settlement will need you. Your patience, your optimism, they have been my strengths. I thank you for that, and hope we may meet again on Aternum. Anything is possible. Your former speaker, Tsi Cheng Ying. I was going for southern, like hillbilly southern, but then I kind of became not that. Hapless How are you doing there, Hapless How?
Did you see my cart? Huh? The wilds of Aternum.
I haven't seen your cart.
But the roads?
The roads are meant to be safe.
Never seen anything like this before today. Vicious bulls came out of nowhere, ate all me truffles.
Why would they eat all your truffles?
How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts have ruined me for the season.
Anyway, I can help.
You'd help old Hapless How?
Is your first name Hapless, last name How?
Take my sickle, hunt up some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Oh, gather any herbs or berries you see for yourself as well. still fetch a gold or two at the trading post.
Yup. Yup. You still have so much shit here, Hal. You still have so much shit. Flip your cart back over, right it, right your cart back, put your wheel back on, throw your herbs and your blue fucking brains in the cart, and then leave, dude. Boar. Hello? I need to equip the slickle from this menu. I got a fucking hat. Nice. Your truffles weren't even ate. They were just laying on the ground, dude. How could I gather herbs and berries when there is no herbs or berries? Oh, that tree went flying. Delicious truffle. I remember there's, isn't there a giant boar somewhere around here? Isn't it up there? There's supposed to be like a giant mini boss boar or something. Maybe that's somewhere else. It has to be somewhere else. It's so dark. Wild Fist. Modala Fist. When you just have to stay awake, take Modala Fist. Modala Fist. What was it? I don't remember. Marcel Dupont. Corn's Hamlet Homeowners Association. The HOA owns Corn? God damn. No. Dude, I gotta get out of Corinth as soon as possible. That is some cool armor. They're both over here. How? How are you doing, Hal?
Here's my new friend right here.
There's my new friend right here. All the truffles I lost and then some.
Too hard. Keep
Nah,
that sickle for your
not
troubles.
that hard, man.
And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again.
That reminded me of a scene from later on. Hello, I'm coming to talk to you
there?
from inside
New
the
to
city.
Corinth, are you? Yeah, last thing we need is another
Last thing
mouth
we
to
need
feed.
is another mouth to
No
feed.
bread to spare
No
for
bread to
travelling
spare for
vagrants.
travelling vagrants.
Go back to where
Go
you
back
came
to where
from.
you came from. I came from the bait.
Did you then? Does that mean you've got news of the storm? Heard rumours there's corrupted swarming all over. As
Nah.
if we don't have enough problems. Everyone talking about some ancient curse on the land. Last thing we need is to have to worry about corrupted as well.
Why would you worry about corrupted?
Well, isn't that grand? People starving in the streets, everyone whispering the sorceress Medea's cursed us, and now tidings of evil. What's next? Look, the Speaker of the Winds is in charge. Talk to him if you like. But don't expect some kind of welcome banquet. Corinth's gone from feast to famine.
What caused the famine, eh?
Ask 5 people, you'll get 5 theories. Some say we've been cursed. Others blame the local druids. Don't make a damn bit of difference if you ask me.
It's because of the
Go
angry
see the
earth.
Speaker in the town hall if you want to gab any more. That bastard loves to talk. After that, I suggest you be moving on.
After that, I suggest you go shove it up your fucking asshole, dude. Actually, no, you need to take it out of your asshole because it's already been shoved up there. Oh, hello there. Woodlouse invasion. There's few pleasures greater than finding a big fat woodlouse after taking the time to rustle one of the many bushes of Aternum. There's few greater shocks though than finding the buggers have made a home in your wooden furniture. Beware taking home your woodlouse collection and always keep it in your bag. At least you want those precious chairs and chests of yours to spark an infestation. Take it from me. You do not want to know how much pest removal costs in Aternum, when the pests are the size of your thumb and brood faster than rabbits. I kinda do now, that sounds interesting. Is it in yet? Honey! I'm not covenant. What is that? You cannot gather this because you are not covenant.
Calling for patience will not suffice at this point, Francis. This is clearly a curse.
God dear, Satvik, your penchant for exaggeration never abates. More superstitions about the witch Medea. Infuriated because she didn't get a wagon load of coin and fruit.
This is precisely what she threatened if we failed to send tribute.
That was over a century ago, and I've told you already, we sent the damn tribute. These rumors are drivel, spread by the druids, no doubt.
Rumors or not, we have no choice but to venture out and try to salvage what we can from the farms.
I've heard enough for today, Elder Satvik. Let it rest. It's not like anyone's going to die of starvation on this infernal island.
The people of Corinth are suffering, Francis. Becoming lost.
That was right in my left ear. Hey, Francis Turner. I think Babyface over there is gonna plot to
A
overthrow
fresh,
you.
healthy face with a spark of hope in your eyes. That's what we need around here. Less of this moping about and finger-pointing. Elder Satvik goes around preaching curses on every corner. If he keeps it up, he'll cause a panic. How about some good tidings, for once?
Listen, man, I understand you're having your little famine problem, right? But from one beard to sideburns, I have news of the crook.
See now, why spoil our pleasant conversation with such dark business? You're new to Corinth.
I know, I'm really sorry, man.
Check in at the inn, yes. Put your feet up. Whatever you do, please don't go worrying everyone about the corrupted. I'll deal with that problem when it comes. Or Elder Satvik will. He seems to enjoy it.
You know, I don't want to do it, but should I go speak with the babyface over there?
Oh, by all means. See if you can help the man come to his senses before he worries so much he falls lost himself. Good luck. You'll need it with Satvik.
Yeah, I know, right? Those shaved face bastards. They're always a bitch to deal with. Alright, how you doing, babyface?
You see this poor wretched thing?
Why are you keeping that in
friend
town?
Winston here baked the best bread in Corinth. Now, this is his fate for all eternity. The lost, we call them. And their numbers grow as ours dwindle, all across Windsward. Even with this demoralizing display, the speaker chooses ignorance. He brushes off any suggestion the sorceress Medea's cursed us.
So who's Medea, and why would they curse you, baby? Why would they curse you, babyface?
That's a long and sordid tale. Suffice to say, Medea hasn't been seen here in decades. But Corinth pays regular tribute to the sorceress. Of course, the speaker insists the tribute was sent and that the druids invited this disaster. Either way, the situation is dire and growing worse.
What can I do to help?
I prefer not to recruit a newcomer for such a dangerous enterprise. But the truth is, if we don't salvage what we can from the farms, starvation will bring more lost. Please, before you do anything else, check in at the inn. Take what time you need, and then I'll be calling a meeting in the tavern. If you're inclined.
Alright, I'll come to the tavern.
Nice to speak with someone not miserable or insane. There's another newcomer. A rather feisty young woman. You'll likely see her at the inn.
You know, Irish, ginger, woman. Does that ring a bell? Yeah? Alright. Also, why are you keeping that thing in here, man? I'll just pump dexterity for the time being. Marnock's Bluff is much cooler than this place, I gotta be honest. Oh yeah, that guy's teleporting. Committees are the worst. I hate committees, always have. When two or more imbeciles are too scared or stupid to act, they form a committee. But against my better judgment, I agreed to this pact between the factions. I thought the common threat of corruption was obvious enough that we'd be compelled to take action. But whenever I propose a joint attack, I am blocked by cowards. The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. I must go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate committees. Oh, me too, buddy, me too. The Marauders Manifesto. No barriers. Let's keep this short. We're Marauders. We don't make fancy speeches. We don't need preachy causes. The only thing we need is ourselves. This island is stuffed with opportunities for people of ambition. People who take what they want. Riches, power, respect. You want these things too, don't you? Everyone does. We're just honest enough to admit it. Nothing is fair. Nothing has meaning outside the meaning you give it. Embrace it. We are the masters and mistresses of our domain. Got pretty good, but then kind of got preachy there at the end. The exact thing he didn't want to happen happened. I didn't even know there was a second. I didn't even know there was a third floor to this place. You can sit down in a chair. God damn. I didn't even know you could sit down. Have you heard of the Emerald? Have you heard the Emerald Queen? No. Preludes and Inkhorns. My kingdom for a crone's tinctures to cure this demoniacal sneezing. Yet and still, it is impossible to maintain a sour countenance in this verdant wonder. I was even able to barter for a new inkhorn and quills. Come to think on it, literacy and letter writing are surprisingly common on this strange island. I suppose that is logical. We have nothing but time. Why not learn letters from a fellow in a closed system like this? Literacy spreads. Language is as pathogen, though, a most delightful contagion, I dare say. Arriving in town, I found a proper place to wash the road dust from my throat. My smiling fancy occasioned me to whistle. Instantly, a gnarled oak of a man stood at my side, saying, "Enjoy your drink, stranger, but best not be whistling, singing, nor dancing." At first, I thought myself the butt of some provincial jest. How positively Calvinistic. However, given the graveness of his countenance and immense size of his oaken knuckles, I thought it polite to acquiescentity. Everyone in the room was merry enough, but there was no music or singing. Conversation was kept to a low murmur. Ichabod Shaw. Was that, what's his face? Aelstrom, the fallen king? Hello there, Grace O'Malley. Moria Chapman. Check in the innkeeper at the Southern
Welcome
Breeze
to
Inn.
the Southern Breeze. May a gentle wind always guide you home. You wish to check in? Now, this is a pleasant surprise. 2 new customers in one day.
Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. It's 11:30, so I've been going for what? 3 hours about? That's fine. Yeah, so I'll stream more at some point. Because I like this game, and I already started streaming it, so based on my principles, I have to continue streaming it. And yeah, I will do this, I don't know, tomorrow? Probably, maybe not. Actually, yeah, because tomorrow's Friday. So I'll probably do this tomorrow. No promises, though.